Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And we're underway. Barella. It's just beyond his reach. Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time...
Great hit! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's put paid to a promising move. Saka does really well to win the ball there. Chance! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Barella. Osimhen proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Tonali. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gvardiol. Always onto this. He's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Stood up well to him there. He is starved of space and time. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's headed upfield. Now here's the delivery. Saka. Oh, good-looking ball. Shot could be on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he cuts out the supply. Saka. Haaland. Taken back almost at once. Nuno Mendes. Musiala. And he's in on goal! Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Corner number 2 then. Perez getting this one clear. Musiala. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's been cut out, well played. He shifted it to the flank. Nuno Mendes.
Oh, really well played.
Olise pinches it off him. Olise is fouled. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Vietnam truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking tidy in possession here. Nuno Mendes. Tonali. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been hit one! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Haaland. Well, that looks a decent ball. Saka. He's got tall. And that's caused a worry or two.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Osimhen. Rodri with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
To replace him is number 8, Eze.
Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Hakimi. Vietnam making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Eze. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nuno Mendes. Haaland. Olise. He's looking wide. Tonali is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple mistake.
And the finish! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach? Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Hakimi, Osimhen might just make this. Saka. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Probably be looking to play it square from here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It's a goal kick. Shifted upfield. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, can he get onto this? Rodri. That's Eze. Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland. Haaland has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
He'll fancy himself from here. Mbappe! Decent hit from there. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Eze. He's in a good position here. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Saka. Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go. And that could set him on his way. Saka. Now it's Barella. Barella showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Bukayo Saka. Number 23,
Quality ball.
Barella. Coming on the field, number 4, Rafael.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Haaland.
Substitution.
Lovely bit of skill. That is ended up in no man's land. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Referee's given a throw. De Jong. Lewandowski. Shot a goal! They've done it! Into the lead once more. And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Haaland. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned.
Mbappe!
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 8, Eze. Coming on the
through
field,
to the goalkeeper.
Number 21, Vinicius Junior.
Into stoppage
Number
time,
10,
very little left on it. Gabriel
Substitutions
gets
taking
over
place.
and intercepts.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
So what can they make of this? Pass somewhat off target. Rafael Leao is shouting after that one. And he was quick to react. Hakimi. And that is that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
everybody,
a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
We have already started here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines, and it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Barella. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's been picked out. Great hit! Hakimi with the clearance. Very nicely done. Byrne. Gabriel. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rodri. Haaland. To Barella. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe.
That's good defensive concentration.
Nuno Mendes. Mendes takes control of it and he's on the move. Mbappe. Mendes providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Olise. Oh, he's Mbappe! And he's really put himself on the line here.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And it's been taken short. Osimhen! Still goalless at the moment. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Now, who's going to be first to this? Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely feet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, what can they come up with here? Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. Looking tidy in possession here. Hakimi. Spread it left. And here's Haaland. Barella. Olise. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barella. Mbappe purring through the gears. He's had a shot! Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Some really good ball movement. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Can he get onto this? Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Akanji. It's Saka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He has found the way through.
Oh, great feet, that.
That is good strength. Musiala did well to emerge with the ball.
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Big chance! Has another go! They've scored!
First blood drawn with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Musiala,
Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
he's had it taken off him. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's well spotted. Musiala. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Vietnam head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Up he goes! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Osimhen.
Haaland! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again. But while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. Saka! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Vietnam are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead. And
Now the finish! Mbappe! It's a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer.
Can he finish? That's another chance. He's got a goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Haaland.
Musiala! And that is expertly dealt with. Barella. Picked out brilliantly. There's the hit! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Musiala! Oh, split-second reaction.
Musiala is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's there to belt it away. Burn. Fiddles it through. That could... Decent hit! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Osimhen.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hakimi. Osimhen. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this, an opportunity to pull level. Well, this looks promising in terms... He's had a hit! Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. Can he finish? Well, now... And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's off target and by quite a way. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Musiala! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Musiala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! That was mighty close. Rudiger picks it up from the goal kick. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well played and well cleared.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Vietnam are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Musiala looking understandably energised after his goal. Musiala, Saka, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that was very necessary. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Perez. Gently done. Musiala. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And here's Osimhen. Saka. Hakimi. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now he's off and running. Nuno Mendes. Vardiol. Time and again they are repelled. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Mbappe.
Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He's going for goal! That has not gone well. Osimhen. Saka. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Akanji. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Vietnam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Musiala. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Just a quick
Vietnam
request today for
having have the
everybody
lead
to
in a
please
tight
kindly
old game.
remove any cars
Half-time,
parked on the
1-0.
road outside the stadium.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. Vietnam carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. That's good defending, very good defending. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. And they win it back again. Çalhanoğlu. Saka! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Rudiger. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! Has another go! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Musiala.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, there's a probing ball. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Hakimi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Saka. Saka ploughing through the middle. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Croc climbs up big! And it's in! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Bukayo Saka.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Number 8.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bird
Substitution in
does
progress.
really well to win the ball there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Osimhen. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Akanji cuts out the pass. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Eze! He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
So, third corner of the game. Burn. Played back.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
Mbappe! Great hit! And here's Rafael Leao. Mbappe!
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rudiger tries to clear. Osimhen. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Good spot, he's seen the run. Calhanoglu. Vietnam ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that.
Now it's Osimhen. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Mbappe gets through on his own.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Rice. And the number on the board is 3. Can he get it? Osimhen! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And one more try. Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Now Mbappe. And time is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
We have already started here. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Dembele takes control of it and he's on the move.
Rafael Leao. And the ball's come loose here.
Played back in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, super ball. He's had a hit! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Hakimi.
Played into the middle. He gets big! No, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, good ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
They've got to be quick to recover this. That has been knocked clear. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, he's in chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not...
In for a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Well timed, excellent interception. Olise.
Lovely bit of skill.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Referee's given a throw.
And here's Musiala.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hakimi, he's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been cut short.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hakimi. Musiala. Cross goes in there.
Terrific header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Musiala picks it up from the goal kick. Olise. That's a nicely measured pass. Musiala. Here's Rodri. Now it's Haaland. He's looking wide. Look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he welcomes it in. Can he put it away? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Osimhen! Turns and goes back. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Haaland. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yeah, he's fouled him there. De Jong. And here's Dembele.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
That's been one straight back.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
In towards the middle. Gets the shot away! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution.
Here we go again, then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Always onto this. Osimhen. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Vietnam really could have done without this. To get them off and running. He has spurned it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Now it's Mbappe. Hakimi. Dembele. Oh, he's found support out wide. Olise. Dembele. Hakimi has it in a wide position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he has been fouled there. Barella. Tonali. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Corner number 3 coming up.
And here's a chance.
The attendance for this match
Denied
was
by an instinctive save.
71,550.
Olise clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game. And he's there to get it away. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Haaland. Oh, nice touch. Musiala. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's quick to get it clear again. And now a sudden chance to counter. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Opts for safety.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Barella. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Araujo tries to clear. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's a superb pass. Oh, sweet feet.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Rudiger. And he's only too happy to take that back. Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. Rudiger stood up well to him there. Distributed tidily.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Dembele.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Burn proves too strong. Olise cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
2 added minutes has
De
been
Jong
indicated.
kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Musiala looking to run onto it. That could spell trouble. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today. Substitution on the field. Number 42.
Into extra time we go.
Number 23. Barella. Coming on the field. Number 8. Eze. Number 5. Çalhanoğlu. Substitution in
Araujo
progress.
spots it and intercepts.
Vietnam are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Giroud. And it's Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Great hit! There was plenty of power on that. Eze. Here's Rafael Leao. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. That's tidy. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Just eases him off the ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rice. Rafael Leao. Rice. Looking for the run. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Hits it first time! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please take this opportunity to pay
Yeah,
a visit
it is
to our
coming
official
down to those
store
last
where
15
memorabilia
minutes.
from
A
today's match
truly
are now
attritional
available.
affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe! Should have equalised.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So what can they conjure from this one? Rafael Leao. And he's cut it out. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lewandowski.
Frimpong really added the width there.
Climbs up big! He's scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And now he has 2. So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He's found a way through. Frimpong. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Giroud looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's through here. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Tess. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
We have already started here. Saka has a look inside the box. Oh, what a mistake! Might be danger here. Perez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
We expected better, and so did he.
Musiala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
That is good alertness.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Yeah, great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hakimi. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a throw. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Quarter of an hour played. Pass somewhat off target. And they've switched it over to the other side. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hakimi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Osimhen. Saka. He can run onto that. Musiala. Musiala! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Musiala really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's neat. Oh, what has happened here? Olise to Osimhen. Not the most accurate pass. And he was quick to react. Olise. Osimhen. Gabriel running with the ball. Gabriel has been caught there, it's a foul. Musiala. Barella. Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Musiala. Saka. Olise. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Olise. Oh, it's Dembele. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Tonali having a look. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Tonali. It's a mighty effort! It's in! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game.
Tries a shot! Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go. Mbappe. Dembele and Hakimi, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Osimhen.
Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Olise. Tonali. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saka. Saka charging forward, the ball at his feet. Barella, and the shot. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment...
Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Vardiol gets rid without sophistication. It's been blocked. And there's the end of the first half. Vietnam head back in at the break.
after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Vietnam clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Decent hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a good spell of possession, this. Can he finish? And he's heaved it away. Hakimi. There will be a throw-in. Rodri. Musiala. Saka.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping.
Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tonali. He steps in, and that's the end of that. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's got away. Olise. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
This match was
Saka.
71,550.
Barella, almost an hour gone, and he's lost his man here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Haaland.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's Saka. He could be in here. Shot could be on. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the hit! And that was very necessary. Rudiger. Musiala. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Taken back almost at once. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He won't be happy with that one. Chance! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Olise. Good running, strong and purposeful. No way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tonali pokes it out wide.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had a shot! And it's in! 2 up, and to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Hakimi,
Played out to the right.
passing is crisp and sharp.
Kvaratskhelia really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Barella, Saka, for Musiala.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Musiala.
Oh, this is a... Mbappe! It's there! Vietnam give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saka, driving forward. Now it's Haaland. And here's Musiala. Pinches it off him.
Vietnam have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Distributed tidily.
Kvaratskhelia.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
It's their second corner of the game.
Ter Stegen catches it safely. And that will be the final act.
Vietnam were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways.